Outside, just 5 on the clock. That's good on the jumper.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
To the paint. Here's Levine. And George with some nice D. The officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
The free throw is off from George. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What I love about Vucevic is he's aggressive looking for his shot, which draws the defense's attention.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola.
Good on the second one. We played just over a minute here in the first. Now Hill. Fires at the elbow. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Down low. Jones. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Kicks it to DeRozan. To the middle. The fadeaway. Pacers with a rebound.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Up top, George. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Here's Hibbert. Jones with some nice D.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
That one off the back iron and out.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Pass to George. Clock at 6. That's his 3rd basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Stevenson with the ball. Pass to Watson. Bradley grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
It's deflected. In transition. Here come the Pacers. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Stevenson. And he buries his first look.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that's just a veteran play. Dragic with the great recognition, running the offense to perfection.
Outside Stevenson. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nifty move. A nice shot by Watson.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pacers foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's White. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Alex Caruso.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stevenson. Offensive rebound. Scola. To the wing on the left. A good look from Turner. Releases from the wing and drills it. Outside White. Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
9. The Pacers 14.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Indiana leading. Pass to West. No good on the shot. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Offensive board. Goes up again. He gets it in there.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
To the inside. George.
Paul George.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Shoots from the elbow. And the shot's good.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Hibbert, that's good.
Roy Hibbert.
And the Pacers lead by 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Here's Hill. Pass to Hibbert. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the black. You literally practice that every day.
Defensive foul. George Hill. Second personal foul.
The free throw's off from DeRozan.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Pacers on the move. Shot's good by Hill. Hill's got his second basket on the night.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Hill.
2 minutes.
George outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hibbert. George outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Dragic. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Watson. Inside. Here's Stevenson. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And they recover it. Pass to Mahimi. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Dragic. It's not going to go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Watson. Now here's George. Green covering. Fires from the wing. George's shot is good. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end. VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. George, good.
For 3.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Kept alive. Bradley. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And down it goes. 2 points. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. George outside. Pass to Watson. Back to George. And it's Indiana scoring again.
The assist.
And just taking what the defense gives up. George is such a smart player who has no problem shooting from there.
The first half.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Indiana. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
It's time for your Chicago.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeSumo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Indiana on offense. Now here's Stevenson. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hibbert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And it's in there. Jones has got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Pacers making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the foul called on Paul George.
Indiana foul.
That's his first foul.
Paul George.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Outside, Hill. Stevenson on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Stevenson's got his second basket of the game. Double team on DeRozan. Here's Levine. It's blocked.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
For 3, George. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
3 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Chicago timeout.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Back to Vucevic. And too long on the shot. Indiana leading. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Stevenson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stevenson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this preseason, the Warriors and the Wizards faced off in Japan. Nice to have the NBA continue that international outreach.
And it was something that was put on hold during the pandemic. It's nice to have things getting back to normal because the NBA, all they want to do is continue growing the game.
Pass to Stevenson. Tries again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes remaining.
And free throw, no good.
2 minutes.
And here is DeRozan. Back to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 9 points.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
And the Pacers call time here.
Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lovable.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. Now Turner. Pass to West. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre Drummond.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J is on the way. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 9.
As a player, a rough first half, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Stevenson on the wing. One minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to West. The shot no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Drummond with the ball. Outside for Levine. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's West. And he banks in the layup.
David West.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Chicago foul. Andre Drummond. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Pacers.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Dragic. And he converts the layup.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
Here's George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
In the penalty.
That's good from George.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers now holding a 12-point lead.
41. The Pacers. 50.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Indiana on offense. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Turner. Back to George. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Dragic. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Bradley. Now Green. The rebound by Hibbert.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Turner with it.
Substitution for the Bulls. Derek Jones Jr. Zach LaVine. Bulls foul. Tony Bradley. First personal foul. Second team.
And the Pacers with possession here. They lead by 14. It's good.
Roy Hibbert.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Indiana on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keep things simple.
For your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Hibbert. Shoots over Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Chicago foul. Ayo Dosunmu. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And the jam by George.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
And there's the foul to go on DeMar DeRozan.
Third team foul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Indiana dominating the game. Outside, Hill to the middle. Here's Hibbert. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 18.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Okay, look out.
Man.
Wow.
Paul George.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And it's DeRozan missing. Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. George for three. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
The offensive rebound. And the bucket is good.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
And George with the jam. 1:25 left in the final quarter. Left side, Levine. Paul George pulls it in. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me.
Gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out. You know I just stay